Check, check. Right. The theme for the night is code. So that's what we're rolling with. Her lips are sealed, keeping dirty thoughts of desire, some would say indecency, secretly locked behind closed doors until she speaks to me, allowing me to decipher her cipher, giving the key to me to decode her prose in rows of words and frequencies. That when communicated increases the hunger of that beast in me, releasing everything, keeping me and she tame. Forget a conduct code. Soft and slow until the frequency change in her soul's windows. As she's speaking my name, shows me the switch in code. Now it's all Nintendo, meaning everything is fair game when competing or to complete each other. Although she claims I'm cheating when she's screaming while I'm beating her, not meaning violence or defeating, but meeting her needs with that code. You know, up, up, down, down, left, right, then move to the button, using the touches we ain't using in public, moving the nonverbal cues all of a sudden. Ahs and oohs, huffing and puffing and gasping as we're catching our breath, catching that next wave. Breast to chest, embracing, lips sealed in a kiss. SOS says skin on skin contacts as I'm grasping on my baby's hips. We're communicating like Navy ships, see. She asked for long, short. That's a long way to say that she asked for more, so I give her the stroke she's asking for. That memory's encoded in the water, so I have to pour. When she grabs the oar until the waves rock our boats or we crash ashore. Fall asleep fast and snore as the waves breaking. We awaken, taking a moment to find each other, saying, send me your location, like your area or zip code. Or the locations where you want me to kiss it, areola or lips, though. We don't have to get too explicit. We can switch it to binary in code when we flip the script to a less descriptive mode of ones and zeros. To say she's the one and I want for zero because she knows I live by my code and so does she, so we don't play no hide and seek unless in or on the sheets. And after we're done, when we finally speak, we're truly, intimately one because nothing is ever hidden between us.
Y'all give it up for Arche. Yes. I want to say happy birthday to the Happy Birthday Queen and her crew up in here looking real good. So this is the Grown and Sexy crew, right? That's true? All right, I'm trying to make sure I'm in the right place because it is Sunday, right? And there was a lot of praise going on earlier today. But tonight, we're going to worship in a different kind of way. We're going to worship in a different kind of way. And I love the diversity in the room. I love all my people, no matter what color. But tonight, I'm going to lift up the black men. Is that all right, ladies? All right. He had the skin of a Nubian, deeply bronzed, deeply rooted, dipped in the southern tip of Egypt. Black gold, sun-kissed, set afire. Must have been a descendant of the Kush Empire. And I want all that smoke. There's no denying it. The brother, he dope. And he's so black. Like a cookout out back in the summertime black. He that oldest black. That nigga, they came to see me black. Queen, he everything. Complexion, cognac. So sexy. Must have been born on the 7th day, because that's what it looked like when God rested. I told him, come. Unlock these codes. Decipher me. It was the entire sight for me. Long back, strong arms, ambitious, He's a sight to see. I told him, come. Unlock these codes. Decipher this. See, he a revelation revealed. He the truth that refused to be hidden by myth. Run and tell the people there's a king in the midst. He the type that make you want to listen to the whole song. And she want the whole thing. He like a mixtape, a trap beat with a hit of Coltrane. I told him, come. Decrypt these codes. Unveil a new level. Uncover a new path. Go deep in it. Behind these bars, you gon' feel every sentence. Behind these bars, I'll hold his love in solitary confinement. It'll be only you, souls connected, spiritual alignment, complexion cognac. He captured more smiles than Kodak. Sis, can you picture that? Baby rolled through on cruise control. Slid by like Trugs and Vogues. It's given pimpalicious. Swag ridiculous. Told him, hey brother, can I rub you down in my shea butter? Can I nurture those wounds? Fade those scars for you? Can we freeze this scene? Just might be your last supper. I told him, get down or lay down. Don't matter as long as you down with me. And nigga, don't forget to breathe. Behind these bars, she'll Malcolm X turn El Hajj Malik El Shabazz. Start a movement, make you change your whole life around. I told him, come. Anoint me with your sacred oil. Come lay in good soil. Plant the seed, till the land. See, she'll water those knees, fill your hands. She sends subliminal messages and hope that he penetrates these thoughts and stroke this consciousness. I told him, come, enter into a sanctuary. Go hard and strong like the fist of a revolutionary. Power to the people, Black. Our bodies dance to the ancient rhythms of Kotoku. Our movement gives birth to new songs, pulsate into the thump of the djembe drum. Can you hear this? Can you feel me? I told him, see me with your third eye. Come, decrypt these codes. Come divide this nation and watch these rivers flow. Arche.
I don't know if I can top that now. They talk about it's gonna be, a little sexual. My joke is sad. I'm a sad woman. But this poem is about my ex, right? We all love an ex, right? But wait. He made me feel more in 3 months than I felt in 3 years with somebody. And he was like, so you know how God be like, that's your husband. Someone's like, that's your husband. He might not be ready right now, but that's your husband. So I might be entertaining other folk now, but I'm still waiting on my husband, So this is a sad poem, so I'm sorry. But it says, expectations control disappointment. And that's why I'm so disappointed. You painted me a picture that only I could understand. It kind of felt too good to be true, and I should have trusted my gut when it all came tumbling before me. The picture you painted for us, or the picture you painted for me, was made with rich acrylic, with the finest pigment, and a canvas. It was so massive. Then you left room for our future paintings together. You gave me a brush, and we painted rose gardens, lakeside shores, and mountains down to detail. Maybe I got too carried away to the point where I was painting and foolish to assume you were painting with me. As I was stroking the colored sky and thinking about the other colors we would need, I never noticed how you painted less and less until you stopped painting. I was foolish to attempt to paint for you, foolish to try to buy colors I knew were your favorite, and even more foolish to believe you bought the canvas and all this paint just for me. So now the colors are faded because it was never rich, the labels have been forged, and I like to assume it was the cheapest paint money could buy. The canvas had a protective covering over it, so you could easily rip it off and start anew with whomever you choose to. And the only thing I have is a paintbrush with memories, sweat, and emotions that never got to see the surface. And the paintbrush was one of many you had laying around, so it wasn't even special. But painting with you helped me understand that I am an artist, and that though the paint was not good, I paint with you again, again, and again, and again. And that is why I will never paint like that ever again. That's it.
Yeah, I know, it's so weird doing this music. All right, I'm just gonna kind of ride the beat. Some say just look away, her beauty's too much to take. I feel it a different way. I feel that it's okay. I feel that it's a shame. I'll never just kiss your face. I'll never get a taste. You tease me with your bait, but I'm not so sure that you know you make me feel this way. I'm all alone, but at home soon as I see your face. I wanna touch you gently, but still hold you tight. I wanna whisper to you that this could be alright. And for a single night, we could bathe in a sea of light. Then when the morning strikes, we change to real life and realize when something wrong can feel right. The cold lies between your heart and these eyes, but you'll never decide, and I'll never just choose. Perhaps it's supposed to happen. Maybe we both lose, as clever as those fools who fall in love with the wrong people but can't call it off. So if you're scared of what the future may hold, one kiss and I promise you will feel it in your soul if you can wait for me. Just wait for me. Wait for me. Just wait for me. There's tender fingertips caressing the sweetest hips as I pull you closer to show you why we exist. And if we only get this one night and this is it, then we better make it last until the sea splits. I can't believe I'm finally kissing these lips. Waiting so long, the passion is increasing. Taking your clothes off, filling all your regions. Licking you slowly till you asking for it screeching. Kissing you gently, trailing all over your body. I only stop at choice places being naughty. I don't aim to be right, I gotta be perfect, cause I want you to adore every second of making love with me. From me kissing all down your neck to your body being so wet, it's cold as ice, sweat dripping, heart beating out your chest. I'm glad it wasn't over quickly. The only question left to ask is, will you come with me? I'm waiting.
the truth against my skin. It's like the smell of Miles' music. It's muted and masculine, matched by macerated moments. Should have mentioned that rain brings this on. There's a code. There's a code. The dance of melancholy and missed calls, moody, melted poetry makes the most sense. Creating a seductive code that only he can break, and with every touch he watches her skin like a silent movie. The goosebumps, they speak, hinting, giving him the subtitles he needs. His lips respond in ancient hieroglyphics on her cinnamon painted walls. Telepathically, he speaks to her. He calls her climax by name. Leaving her joyously paralyzed, he holds her orgasms in his hands. And he slowly turns time down to just a random, lonely, singular talk. Unlocking and uncrossing her limbs, she becomes flexible and most flexible for the pleasure that will be inevitable. She's in awe of his control and very jealous of the way that her body responds without verbal permission. The green light has been lit and this brother is gonna be greedy. Eyes meet and fall away like a dance, intense like the tango, but more intent they're balancing mental angles. Fibonacci gives a path to best reaching her glorious spot, for there are 3 warm, wet fingers. Searching for the combination to a joy in true relation and synchronization with the universe. It's that damn code. He is reading her constellations. He understands her 11. He smiles while decrypting her cipher. Oh. Yeah. No more time will be wasted, for I am she and she is me. And I'm tired of waiting. See, when I think of you, my core throbs. My yoni tilts. My heart beats faster. My mouth waters. My mind travels into the darkness that always seduces. I want you simply. Simply, I want you. I want you to fill every space of my tightness with your goodness. I want you to sweat with me. Drink from me. Yeah. Lock your arms around my ancestral hips, my equator, my ridge. Look me deeply in the eyes and gently grasp my neck with a controlled choke. And drive deeply. For with every intense stare and every wanting glare, I declare, I crave your air. You intentionally broke my code. Broke me down to my least common denominator. Moved me into a space that I can live. And I faithfully stand in that frequency decrypted, vulnerable, and bare. Yeah, play band.